Hey, what's up, guys? Going to be doing your reading here, collective read. So general reading, take what resonates, but doesn't matter the sign. We're just going to put some cards out on the table, see what comes out. I'm sure there's going to be a mix of things here, so we'll try to make the message clear as possible here for you guys. We're going to start off with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So there's an energy here of visioning, a Leo energy, but it's like looking out to the future, trying to create something for yourself. Okay, so maybe there is some time, maybe you're taking some time back here, pausing, looking at what you want to create in the future, and trying to devise some sort of plan here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's crossing you. What is crossing? This is collective, so like I said, doesn't matter the sign. Let's just see the energy. Let's see here. We have the Six of Pentacles coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let's see the recent past here. What is the recent past? Some of you guys, you have your mind on finances. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. Virgo energy. So it's like you've been focused on work, your money here. You want there's something about improving your finances. So maybe you are working hard to increase that, or you're looking at financially something here you've been focusing on. But the Six of Pentacles crossing you, maybe you are waiting for an offer or a new opportunity, a promotion. Could be something of that, but we're gonna dig deeper and see what's going on here. The Six of Pentacles, is also equal give and take, connections, relationships. Could be work environments too. Maybe you are seeing that the situation that you're in isn't doesn't seem fair as well for some of you guys. So let's see the focus. What is the focus here? We did the Six of Cups. Scorpio energy here. Well, I mean, some of you guys, this could be a past connection that you're dealing with, but Six of Cups energy is also you kind of reflecting in the past here. Kind of like the journey, reflecting on your journey here. There's a sense of you taking some time out and just looking back at how far you've come. You know what I mean? That's an energy of like where you used to be, where you're at now, and what you want in the future. You're kind of in this stage of really living in the moment now. There's an energy of like not really looking so much at the future and like the King of Wands is visioning the future, but you're not sitting there in that energy and waiting for that to come. It's like there's an understanding of putting work into it now. You know what I mean? But there is a sense of reflection. There's a sense of sadness, even though I don't have like other cards that kind of back that up yet. But the Six of Cups here, this reflection that you're going through is bringing up some memories here. Okay, and you're processing that. You even just being um, just what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily forgiving yourself in anything. It's kind of like just being more generous with yourself. Taking care of you or focused on that. There's a sense of you realizing like you've been through something here. You know what I mean? You've been, this new journey here isn't something that you just started. Whoever this resonates with for the collective, these are people that have been on this for a little bit here. Okay, so um, let's see your possibilities then. What is the possibilities here? We do have the moon. See, I was just talking about emotions and stuff, right? So there's the moon card is all about your subconscious. And it's like some of you guys are having some deep dreams here and you're waking up and feeling, it's kind of like that Sagittarius energy or that reading that I did. Um, or actually it's kind of all over the place here, but yeah, Scorpio, Aries are getting this. You're doing a lot of shadow work, just working on yourself here. It is Pisces, Cancer energy here, so there's something here that you're starting to see, or maybe you're starting to uncover the illusions here. Something's being illuminated to you. It's just kind of you seeing through things here. You're kind of like you're getting away from any sort of illusions. Okay, that's really what I'm getting here so far. We're going to come back on this. I just want to get the cards out first. So let's see the near future. What is the near future here for the collective? We have the Ten of Swords. So you can see in the card here, she's walking away. You get, Ten of Swords here. You're walking away from any sort of betrayal, anything that anyone has done to you. It's a period of really letting go. And I feel like this is why I wanted to do a collective read, because it's kind of like a lot of people are going through this right now. There's a sense of just kind of things of resurfacing. There's feelings, reflection. The nostalgia is here as well. A lot of you guys did not expect that to come in. So there's a delay, there's a pause here. And maybe that's that Six of Pentacles blocking, is like you're looking for things to kind of keep going here. But your mind is on finances, whoever this is resonating with. So far, I don't see anything about connections or anything yet, but we're going to see how that goes. Your power, we do have the Two of Cups. Look at this. Right when I say connection, we have the Two of Cups here. So we do see a connection here for you. Let's see the environment. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Three of Cups here. More Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is kind of opening you up to a new connection, okay? And, if you feel like, if you're listening to this and you're just like, well, I don't want a new connection, I want the past person, then that's fine. Six of Cups energy. You can work with the past person. I've said this in my videos, but I'm going to say it again, but everyone has free will, okay? So there's no judgment if you're waiting for a past person. You want a new person? Get a new person. You want a past person? Wait for the past person. I'm not here to tell you what to do. This is entirely your decision. I'm just reading the energy. I feel as though there's a lot of processing going on, a lot of evaluation. It's like kind of clearing out your energy, that negative, that old energy, and you want to go into something new. And sometimes you do have to close out that cycle. If it is a past person, that cycle needs to close because maybe there is a reunion in the future. Three of Cups energy, okay? But that old cycle needs to close and you need to start a new cycle. Does that make sense? So, anyway, whoever needs to hear that, I'm not going to go deep. It's a general read here. But with the Two of Cups here, I do feel like a lot of you guys are meeting someone new. So let's see the hopes and fears for the collective. Look at this. Lovers. So there is a divine connection here that is there for you. Gemini energy. Let's see the potential outcome. I say potential because you have free will. Like I said earlier, you get to choose what you want. If you guys don't want a connection, you don't want anything, then you have that free will. You don't want it then. But I do feel like you're focused on your finances as well here. So let's see. We do have the Star, Aquarius energy here. So you guys are moving towards wish fulfillment. There is a sense of healing here. But wishes coming true. This is blessings coming towards you guys, okay? So you guys put in a lot of work. There's a lot of work that is being done right now. But I do see, you're going to start seeing blessings come towards you where it's not going to be all at once. You see this Nine of Cups energy? You can see him. He's just kind of, you have the treasure. You see this right here. And you have all this coming towards you. This person's feeling like it's a dream, like everything's coming towards you now, right? It's kind of like unexpected, but it's not all at once. So keep your eyes open, look at what you have gratitude what you have. That's already a blessing. That's a wish fulfillment, you know what I mean? So you have to look at things a little bit differently because sometimes we get too caught up and we're thinking we want something bigger, and the thing is we fail to see what's around us, and that is also a blessing, especially when we're going through a journey like this. It's like we fail to see what we already have, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see if we need to clarify. I do want to clarify the Moon here and the Ten of Swords. Let's see the Moon. We have the Ace of Swords here. There's clarity coming in. I mean, this is also just having, that truth. I was picking up this energy quite a bit this weekend too, because you can see the Ace of Swords. She's kind of having this laser focused energy here, just kind of really determined into being successful, right? But there's also truth that's needed, and somehow you have to go inside. There's something coming up to the surface to where you can kind of tackle head on. You know what I mean? And it needs to be cut off. It needs to be done with. You have to make that decision to release something that is holding you back. You making that decision here, Two of Wands energy. But there is something here holding you back, and if you're feeling kind of heavy, maybe just the energy, just kind of like you're feeling like you're sick but you're not, like that type of feeling, that's because you need to work through something. There's something here that you're about to let go and move forward. Financially, things will look good, but you're moving away from something here. So let's see the Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords here? We have the Two of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, making a decision to walk away. See, I was saying the Ten of Swords here, she's walking away. You're making this decision. Two of Wands is only you making that decision. So, and two of anything is making some sort of decision, but the Wands energy, that's you making that choice, okay? So you're making a choice to walk away from something. and move forward towards something else. So let's see this Two of Cups energy here, or Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let's see that energy. Queen of Wands. Somebody has their eyes on you here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but somebody here does have their eyes on you. There's someone here that admires you in some sort of way here, or has some sort of crush. There's an energy of that. If you guys are dealing with someone from the past, you do have someone that is also still looking at you. It's just an energy of somebody somebody really wants to be with you. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like there is a reunion, and for some of you guys, there's still going to be a reunion here, or at least, you know, returns coming in. We are kind of getting close to retrograde, so there could be a return energy there. But for others of you in your environment area with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, or the Three of Cups, yeah, Three of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles, it's you just kind of enjoying your environment with friends, family, you know, being more content. You might hear my window's open, so you're going to hear some exhaust out there, or bikes. But there is definitely going into your power here. There's a sense of you feeling very stable, confident, nurturing, forgiving. Also a sense of being successful here. I feel like you guys are finances is going to be changing here for you. What is the Lover's card then? Look at this Ace of Cups here. There's a new connection, man. I'm telling you. I'm being generous with there's a message about past connections, but it's not as heavy. It's like the new connection is heavy here. Like there's a new connection. Look at this, the Sun, Leo energy. There's new connections here. Now, if you don't want a connection, that's fine. But look at this, Ace of Cups. This could be one person, but I feel like there's multiple people that is eyeing you. It's a sense of you moving away from something that has been holding you down, and you're starting to glow now. And you have this, look at the Star as your outcome. It's beautiful, beautiful energy moving forward, man. This is very nice here. You do have the Nine of Swords with the Star, okay? So I do see a little worry, a little anxiety here. And you have the Knight of Swords. For some of you guys, this is you just working through anxiety, working through things that you're worried about. Maybe you're overthinking. Let me get one more card on that. Let me move this here. Because the Star is also about praying, too. You're kind of waiting for this to come in. You know, it's like a sense of you, I'm doing the work. Things are not changing though, because you can see here, she's kind of looking up and waiting for this to come through. It's like it's a period of waiting, and you're tired of waiting. You know, there is a sense of that, but there's worry here. There's anxiety. There's this. It's just kind of like, is this stuff going to come in or not? You know, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. I will put one more card on that. Let's see. I like when I get cards like that, because sometimes you can't always have, you know, rainbows, unicorns on the table here. We gotta get deeper into this. You have the Knight of Wands. I mean, with the Knight of Wands coming out, it tells me to not overthink, stop overthinking situations. I feel like a lot of you guys might like, you know, think of something, but there's negativity coming in. We're causing some sort of delay here, for your end, because there is like an open thing here where you can meet a new connection. There's a new connection coming in for you. There's a deep new connection, but there's a sense of you working through something. But at the same time, it's like while you're working through your, you know, the insides here, your shadow work here, there's a sense of you overthinking and thinking negative as well. So be aware of that, okay? And again, this is future energy. So again, this is what tarot is all about. You have to be able to see the energies. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. So you have to see, you can get the idea of, you know, if you do find yourself in this energy, and you do find yourself overthinking or worried and anxiety here, when is this coming? And you're waiting. If you keep waiting, that's not, you know, it's going to be delayed. So stop waiting. Start living here. We have the Knight of Wands. Get out there. Go on vacation. Go take a walk. Do something. Get out there and have fun. It's saying here that your wish is coming true. It's coming towards you. Cancer energy here. Just be patient. It's really what's going on. Work on yourself. Really focus on you right now. You know, again, near future, Ten of Swords, walking away from any sort of betrayal. Two of Wands, making that decision. But there's a reason why this is saying near future, right? So it's something, for a lot of you guys, you're going into that energy. Maybe you may not see that now, but you're going to get in there. Okay, let's see the Six of Cups. Let's see what this is all about. We do have the Fool. I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of, you guys are just reflecting. There's a lot of reflection, wanting a new beginning, moving towards something new for yourself. This is going to result in some sort of new connection. I feel like there's more than one person. It doesn't have to be romantic. I just feel like you're going to start being surrounded by people that actually care about you. You know what I mean? Could be creating a new soul tribe here for you, or just new friends, people that you can trust. I feel like maybe you've been in a situation where you can't even trust people. You know what I mean? It's like people always backstab you, or and it doesn't have to be relationships. When we get this Ten of Swords, it doesn't have to be someone cheated on you all the time. This could just be a friend that you thought was there and is not. So you're moving away from energies that are not good for you, and people that have been trying to hold you down, and you're more focused on working hard at something else. Virgo energy. And it's also going into Virgo season with the clean slate. It's like cleaning up all this stuff. This is what this is. Whoever resonates in this area and you're going through deep energy emotions and stuff like that, you're really letting things go, because you're kind of ultimately going to the sun here. Leo energy. And also it's a journey of kind of finding who you are, what you want. It's like spiritual growth for you guys. It's like moving towards a different path that is more good for yourself, rather than what you're trying to maybe you're trying to satisfy other people, make other people happy. And if it is if it is maybe if you guys some of you guys, if you guys want to start something new, maybe it involves where you have to, I feel like maybe other people don't really agree with it. It's like one of those things where if you start a new business, or you start something new for yourself, project, maybe it's something, you start a channel on YouTube, I don't know, right? But people just kind of look at that and say, yeah, that's not a real thing. You know what I mean? Like, just like look at tarot, right? Everyone's going to think like, oh, you just read tarot. But it's one of those things where I've had to go through a lot of stuff. It's not like I didn't have a job before. But I've done all that stuff. I've been there, done that. So now this is where I'm at. So a lot of people are not going to be like, this is a real thing. You know what I mean? They're not going to take it seriously. So it's like one of those things where you have to choose what you really want to do. What really hits inside here, and that's going to be the separation, because it's going to be one of those things where, are you going to choose yourself and kind of move towards your spiritual path, or are you going to be stuck in that the everyday cycle? Get to work, come home, that's it. And you're going to live your whole life with just that type of lifestyle, or you have ability to move in a different direction that's going to be more fulfilling for yourself, with that Ace of Cups as well. Okay, and there's more stability. There's more. Um, you're going to be more happier in doing what you want to do, doing something that you love to do. You know what I mean? You're not doing it to where other people think you're supposed to do that. You know what I mean? So you're done with satisfying others, and you're choosing yourself here. So let's see the Six of Pentacles, because it is a blockage. We do have the Two of Pentacles here. Let me get one more card out. It's a juggling energy, and again, that could fall in what I was just talking about. It's like choosing whether, do you want this type of lifestyle, or do you want a lifestyle that you want. You know what I mean? You have the ability to do it, do whatever you want that makes you happy, but it also feels like there's energy of kind of it's like the everyday. We've been doing this for so long, right? Strength, having confidence here. Have confidence in your decision. You can make whatever decision you want. Obviously, you have free will, but it's like, just like an energy where it's. I'm trying to word it in a way. As we're growing up, right? I don't know how many the age group that's watching this right now. The way I'm going to say it is probably going to make me feel anyway. But we've grown up in an area where sometimes we always look at something where this is the way it is. This is, you get up, you go to work, you come home. You know what I mean? And sometimes we fail to realize, a lot of us fail to realize, they don't see it, that there's other ways to make money. There's other ways to live your life. You don't have to buy a house if you don't want to buy a house. Some people think that if you have a house, you're successful. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? If you have a house, you're successful. That is not like that, right? So you need to be able to, success is your own definition of success. No one should look at you and say, oh, that person's successful. You could be successful, just, maybe you want to live the van life and get a nice little van and you're taking off and you're making money that way on the road and you're still having fun and you're taking care of yourself. There's less stress in doing something that you love to do. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. But a lot of people don't see it that way. And sometimes it makes us think that we can't move forward in that direction because people are going to say too much. When I feel like there's an energy here about working through and really having this truth to yourself and saying, you know what, I kind of see what I want to do now. You know what I mean? I have clarity in what I'm supposed to do, the path that I'm supposed to take. So maybe maybe you're a writer. You know what I mean? Maybe you like to write, and maybe you're going to take full time into writing, or maybe you're going to actually write that book that you've been wanting to write. If you're creating something, maybe you're going to create something that you've been waiting for. Maybe it's going to be small steps. Maybe you already have a job and you want to put a side job, and you're taking things slowly here. You have to really plan that out. But I see you guys moving towards basically something you love to do, and in that journey, this spiritual growth that you're going toward, this other path, to really find yourself, really, like really what you want. Um, it leads you to new connections. It leads you to a group community that will support you, and you have trust for them, they have trust for you. It's just more of a spiritual type of energy here. But it's leading you towards new connections and good things, and also finances. Emperor here too, moving into your power is really what's going on. Doesn't matter the gender. But again, we start off the reading with the King of Wands, so you're visioning how you want your future to look like, and you're making the steps and moving towards it is really what I'm seeing here. Let's get 3 cards overall, and let's just see what comes out. If there is any advice, anything else from this reading here. You have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have a Tower, and the 3 of Pentacles. And you also have the Hermit underneath here. So there's a sense still of going within, but with the Temperance card, it is a sense of balancing yourself out. This is kind of having that balancing your feminine and masculine energies, taking time for yourself here. I feel like, again, this is something about you working on you and moving forward. Now with this Tower though, there's a realization, there's light bulb moments, there's things that are changing, because the Tower changes your foundation. So a lot of you guys are moving towards something new. Could be some of you guys are moving. We have the Fool card up there too. Maybe you guys are moving to a different area. Maybe you guys are building something new to where you didn't expect that. Maybe you were working on something like I was saying earlier, and then all of a sudden you have a change in direction. So that is the Tower type of energy. But with the 3 of Pentacles over here, it's like saying that you're going to be collaborating and team working with other people, and there's a chance to build something from the ground up here. So it's basically starting something new, but you're moving towards something that you really want and love to do. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. But if there's any other advice I can say here, there's going to be worry, anxiety, stress. Can you really do it? There is going to be always healing, but there's also a sense of wish fulfillment is there. Okay, but it's saying here to have fun. Knight of Wands energy. Don't take it all seriously, man. Just go out there, have fun, do you, enjoy, and yeah, I mean, just part of life. You just got to get out there and have a good time. And you're obviously making things happen, but don't take it seriously. Don't forget to live life, because it's like, if we get stuck in one thing for so much and then we don't really do things for ourselves, it's like, all of a sudden all this time has passed by, and you look back, and the worst thing you want to do is look back and have regret. So that's what's coming out here. Don't regret. If you want to do something, go do it. That's really what's coming out in this reading. All right. Don't hold back. A lot of you guys are holding back, but there is a sense of healing still. All right. Anyway, it is a collective. If this did resonate, please do hit that like button. And of course, I'll be coming out with some more readings, and really appreciate you guys' support. Sometimes, I know I've been opening up the comments here lately. I will address the fact that, number one, I wanted to see how you guys were. I get to see the comments and everything like that. So feel free to drop a comment, say hi. But also, don't take readings so seriously, because it's going to be general. These are all YouTube any reader that you listen to, not the whole reading is not going to resonate with you. It's going to take little things here and maybe things you haven't heard. So anything that you take and you feel like it's going to be a positive um, thing for your life, to where you go better for you, or something changes to where you can actually say, hey, that actually helped me out, take those. Any sort of negativity, leave that out. You know what I mean? Sometimes we do get energy where there is drama or some sort of crap that comes in, but there's no way around it. Someone has to hear that message. That's the way the messages go. So just keep that in mind. So if you wanted more information, kind of like how I got into tarot, there's a video on that. I'll probably leave that link in the description box. And I kind of go into depth about what I went through and what it can do as a negative way. So you don't want to be in that zone where you're just kind of watching tarot, trying to get some sort of answer, when this is all general reading. So if you really want a personal reading, go to a reader that you really resonate with, ask them for a reading, and that reading is going to be more tailored specifically for you. So it's going to help you out on your journey if you really need a reading. I just recommend, if you guys don't have time to watch that video, don't pay for a reading. Or my recommendation is, don't just see if someone's coming back from the past. Try to get something, a quality, a read here about your future, your career, something here that is going to help you out. Past connections, if they come back, we have retrograde, eventually something's going to come back, right? So, but also remember, as you're going through these feelings here, remember what put you there in the first place as well. So I will say that. So again, until next time, we'll see you. Really appreciate you guys' support, and yeah, we'll see you.